Good Sunday morning, good Sunday, aka slash almost afternoon, but good Sunday. Hope you're having a good and a fantastic Sunday so far here today. Hang on momentarily as I get this pulled up. By the way, hope you had a great and a fantastic day yesterday on your Saturday. Let's get check with some weather cameras here live here right now. Here on your Sunday. Let's get a few check of our weather cameras here right now here today. Um Here's a live view over in downtown Knoxville. Look at that view over downtown Knoxville. Wow, kind of beautiful, kind of not beautiful, but it looked to be a little bit cloudy over downtown Knoxville. You can see the clouds over in downtown Knoxville. Look to be a little bit cloudy day, with rain showers moving later on tonight. Keep that in mind. Here's a view over in Anarchista. Looking a little bit gray and looking a little bit gray and cloudy up at Anarchista here today. Yeah. Here's a view over in Crossville. We can see look a little bit cloudy, a cloudy fall day today here on this Sunday. Looking a little bit cloudy, that camera bounce shaking only a tiny bit. Nothing to be concerned about. Here's a view over at the Ripley's camera. A little bit more people there than yesterday, but that just shows the story. A bunch of people down there. Somebody there enjoying their day down over at the Ripley's Aquarium today here on this Sunday. Probably going outside enjoying this day today. Keep that in mind. Yeah. Here's a view down in Market Square. They started construction on the ice skating rink. We'll be watching their progress over the next few weeks and days to come to see their progress on it. Okay. We'll be watching their progress on the ice skating rink. It'd be fun watching people ice skate on our live broadcast as well. Keep that in mind. Here's a view down in Tellico Village. Look at this view of Tellico Village. Yeah, somebody out on their pontoon boat. Just driving on the pontoon boat. They're probably just driving on their pontoon boat. Probably enjoying this nice weather here today, here on the Sunday. Keep that in mind. Here's a view of at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera and Maryville. That's Maryville College, just on the side note. Look at that view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera and Maryville. Look at cloudy day there as well. We see the flag in the distance is blowing in the distance. The flag is blowing in the distance. Here's a view right here, which that camera view might not work here. That camera view might not be working here right now. That is a-okay. We can always look at it a other time this evening. Okay, dokie. Let's go over here. Here's your recap here from your wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures, earlier this morning we was 58 Knoxville, 57 Maryville, 60 to the Tellico Plains, 61 Morristown where the National Weather Service is at. On total side note, 55 Pigeon Forge. We are in the 60s and 50s here this morning. For your wake up temperatures, it was in the 60s and 50s here this morning for your wake up temperatures. Keep that in mind. It was in the 60s and 50s here this morning for your wake up temperatures. Keep that in mind. It was in the 60s and 50s here this morning for your wake up temperatures. Yeah, that's fine. Just curious. Okay. Here's your 12-hour weather forecast for today. Keep this in mind. This is your 12-hour weather forecast for today. Um, 9 a.m. was 62. 11 a.m. which is right now, 65. 1 p.m. be 67. 3 p.m. be 68. 5 p.m. be 66. 7 p.m. be 63. 9 p.m. will be 62 at 9 p.m. Keep that in mind. That is your 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Keep that in mind. We do have a wind advisory until noon. It expires not so long from now at noon. We have a wind advisory for Blunt, Cock, Green, Monroe, and Severe until 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour. Winds will be southeast, 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusts up to 45 miles per hour possible. It will be expiring here at 12 p.m. here today, here on your Sunday. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okie dokie. Now let's go over here. Now Knoxville's average low. Now our average low in Knoxville is 39. Yep, that is correct. Now our average low is 39. Remember to keep that in mind. Now our low is 39. Wow, that is absolutely impressive. Wow. Again, closer to we can tell we're getting closer to winter time when our lows start going down a little. But yeah, yeah. Here's another view here with your wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. It was 58 Knoxville, 61 Maryville, 64 Madisonville, 63 Oneida. We are here in the 60s and 50s here this morning for earlier this morning here for your wake up temperatures. Keep that in mind. We was in the 60s and 50s here this morning for your wake up temperatures. Keep that in mind, okay? Remember to keep that in mind, okay? Remember to keep that in mind, okay? Now let's go over here. Here, your rain changes here the next 7 days. And so your rain changes here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. Today for Sunday is a 60%, but evening time. Monday a 30%. Tuesday 0. Wednesday 0. Thursday let's be at 20%. Friday is at 0%. Saturday is a 0%. So your rain changes here the next 7 days. Keep that in mind. This is your rain chances here over the next 7 days. Keep that in mind, okay? Remember to keep that in mind. Those are your rain changes here over the next 7 days. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Here are your 3-day weather forecast. This is your 3-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind. Here are your 3-day weather forecast. This is your 3-day weather forecast. Today for Sunday, 68. Tomorrow for Monday to start the brand new work week, aka school week, and Veterans Day. By the way, thank you all the veterans that serve our country. Monday, Veterans Day, 70. Tuesday, 70. Today for Sunday, 68. Monday, 70. Tuesday, 70 as well. Keep that in mind. Remember to keep that in mind. And also remember to keep that in mind as well. Here's a recap here with your forecasting. Here, your forecasting lows here the next 7 days. Keep this in mind, this is your forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Today for Sunday, our morning low is 57. Tomorrow's morning low on Monday is 58. Tuesday's morning low is 48. Wednesday's morning low is 45. Thursday's morning low is 49. Friday's morning low is 42. Saturday's morning low is 39. This is your forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This is your forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind as you forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Keep that in mind, okay? Here are your forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This is your forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This is your forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Today for Sunday, 68. Tomorrow for Monday, 70. Tuesday, 68. Wednesday on hump day, 69. Thursday, 63. Friday, 65. Saturday looks to be 68 on Saturday. Keep that in mind. Saturday looks to be 68 on Saturday. Keep that in mind. Here are your today Sunday at a glance. This is your today's Sunday at a glance. 7 a.m. was 57. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour, 67. 5 p.m. will be 68. Keep that in mind. 5 p.m. does look to be around 68 at 5 p.m. Keep that in mind, okay? Remember to keep that in mind. Now let's go over here. Okay, let's go over here. Today for our Sunday, we would look to be 70 today, wind southwest at 10 miles per hour. Here for today for our Sunday. This is our Sunday snapshot today. For our Sunday today, we are in the 70s today for your Sunday. Keep that in mind. Okay, okay, now let's go over here. Sorry about the wait. There, your rain changes here for the next 72 hours. Sunday is 30%. Tonight will be at 60%. Mondays at 20%. This your rain chances here over the next 72 hours. Keep that in mind. That are your rain changes here over the next 72 hours. Keep that in mind. That your rain changes here over the next 72 hours. Here are your Sunday's day planner for today. Let's your day planner for today. Keep this in mind, and we're going to your 7-day weather forecast. Maybe we have winds at the south, out of the southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. 7 a.m. was 57, noon 66, 3 p.m. 68, 7 p.m. Look to be 63 at 7 p.m. Keep that in mind. 7 p.m. looks to be 63 at 7 p.m. later on this evening. Keep that in mind. Okie dokie. Here are your 7-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind. This is your 7-day weather forecast. Today for Sunday, 69. Monday to start the brand new work week, aka school week, aka Veterans Day. Thank you to veterans that served our country. Monday on Veterans Day, 70. Tuesday, 67. Wednesday on Hump Day, 66. Looks like the morning lows in the 40s. Wednesday, 66. Thursday, 62. Friday, 65. Saturday, 68. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great and fantastic day, and stay